welcome back all to this week's weekly vlog. Super quick intro, my name is indeed Dawn. I'm a British expat from Manchester, and for over 20 years I've been living in the Netherlands, just on the border of Amsterdam. I live here with my partner Lawrence, who's from South Africa, our sons Josh and William, and our fur babies Jack and Daxter. So welcome, welcome. And if you're an OG, a returning viewer, welcome back, guys. I hope everybody has had a great week. So I'm starting this week, I'm in my scruffs, not pyjamas, but scruffs. It's Sunday morning. You would have seen on the screen somewhere it's Sunday. Maybe you've seen some footage of the garden. My poor garden has just taken a battering. Whilst I was in Alicante, which was not the weekend gone, the weekend before, apparently the Netherlands had a mini heat wave, like a 2-day heat wave. And then we've had torrential rain ever since. And my poor fig tree is almost on its last legs. It's not dead, there are new leaves coming. The olive tree doesn't know if it's coming or going. The front garden's all overgrown. There's weeds everywhere. So yeah, yesterday the weather wasn't good. We didn't do anything. I think Friday night, I'm trying to think when I last filmed. Friday night we went out with William and Joshua. We went to a local restaurant on the lake. It's called De Haven. The Haven. And we had a really nice dinner. That was for his graduation. And then Saturday, I was up quite early, and I had a really sore throat. Oh my gosh, it was so painful. I couldn't even swallow. I think around 6 o'clock in the morning I woke up and I took some tablets. And I felt okay, I didn't feel ill, it was just I had this horrible sore throat. And as the day went on, it sort of did start getting better. Don't know what on earth caused it, I was the only one who had a sore throat. And then I was half a mind, should we go out, should we go out, should we do something? And I thought, you know, why? You know, I'm putting pressure on myself to go out and leave the house because it's the weekend. And actually, I don't feel like going out, so I didn't. So that was quite nice. We started on the cleaning. I did give the bathroom a really good scrub. Lawrence vacuumed all downstairs and the stairs and everything. And this morning I was up quite early. Throat is completely fine now. So no idea what it was. And I think at 8 o'clock this morning I was in the back garden pegging, washing out. It's a nice-ish day. It's sun overcast, a little bit of wind, and I think I've got 3 or 4 loads of washing out and in and dried and folded and put away. So it's like, oh my gosh, it feels that's a weight off my shoulders. I've given the kitchen a clean, like a good old clean, and what else have I done? I think that's it. Lawrence has been out in the garden for a couple of hours. I'm looking out there because he's in the front garden. He's given our conifers a hard prune, but now he's worried that he might have killed them. I said, it is what it is. They've been there over 20 years. I'm sure they won't have died. And I don't know what he's doing now. But yeah, it's all getting a bit much with this freakish weather. We did think about, it's 12:30, I'm going to have a bite to eat. We did think maybe around 3ish we might go on the boat. But I've just seen at 2 o'clock the weather forecast, there's high winds, so I don't know if the boat's on the cards. But anyway, it's fine. But I've got something to show you. I almost threw this package away. You know, you get things appearing on your like Facebook feed or your YouTube feed, or you know, any of your social media feeds. And I've seen this loads of times, and Lawrence has mentioned it a few times to me, and I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway, a package arrived yesterday, and he said, oh, I ordered this months ago, I've forgotten about it. And he opened it up, and it was one of these, I don't know, TikTok shower heads, turbocharged shower head. So he's fitted it, and I must say, it's only got 2 settings on it. One of them is like a misty rain, and then one of them it's like, you know, it's high pressure, because he's complaining about the water pressure in our shower. The water pressure in the house is fine. I think there's something wrong with the water feed from the boiler is directly above, and this, anyway, I think there's something wrong with the pipework. Anyway, fine. So he fitted it. It actually seems quite good. He's kept the old one just in case. Yeah, I've not showered yet because I've been on, you know, full on cleaning and laundry mode. So I'll give it a go later. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. I don't know where he got it from. Somewhere in China probably. But and it says there's cool mode, full body bath, both men and women love. Mixed mode, pressure is fierce, men love. This is one of these bad English jobs. And then atomization mode, comfortable bathing, women love. So, so there is 3. So I think the middle one is like the high pressure, and this is the one which is like a mist. It's so strange. And I think this is just the regular mode. But I have bought the boys, a long time ago, instead of bath bombs, shower bombs. And there's one still lying around in the bathroom. Nobody's used it. So I'm tempted to put that in the shower cubicle with me and put that anatomization one on. And maybe it's like a little steam cabin. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to make a bite to eat. I don't know if we will go on the boat. We'll see. If I do, obviously I'll take you with me. And for the week, what have we got planned? Tomorrow, unusually I'm going into the office. I don't normally go in on a Monday. And then there's like an after work little, like a leaving soiree for a colleague. Oh, I forgot about that. Must remind Lawrence. And Monday, midday, I think, I can't remember when he said, the new sofa's coming. So he's going to have to rally the boys. They've both finished school and college now. For summer, I should say. So I think he's going to have to rally the boys, and they're going to have to wrangle the old sofa out, and then the delivery people will bring the new sofa in. Thinking that I have got a full-on craft corner next to the old sofa, and I just don't know if I can be bothered rearranging it. I've halved it. I did clear it. I pared it back like 2 or 3 weeks ago. You know what, I'll let them get onto it, and then when I come home I can have a think where I want things. So yeah, that's quite exciting. That's on Monday, new sofa coming. And then for the rest I'm not sure. No, off the top of my head I can't think. But anyway, the week's begun, guys, so let's crack on and let's hope it's a good one. I will see you in a while. Good morning. I'm so tired. I had such a bad sleep last night. I just need to pull out of what is usually a very busy junction. Oh, there's the sun, kind of. I've left a little bit later than I intended, and I've got a feeling the traffic's going to be horrible. And to make matters worse, I've got a huge bird poo slap bang in my sight of vision, and stupidly I thought, oh, the wipers will get that off because there was a lot of condensation on the car, but no, it spread it around. I should actually pull over and scrape it off, but I just haven't got the stomach for it this morning. I'll just have to look at it. Anyway, yeah, I had a really bad sleep last night. I don't know why. My mask on my CPAP machine, speed round, just kept leaking all night, and it was one of those, you know, just fall asleep and then psh, and then wake up. So I think it was, let me think, I looked at my phone, it was 4:30 in the morning. I finally got out of bed, went to the bathroom with my whole headgear on, and adjusted it, and then I got back in bed, but I'd made it too tight. I was like, ah! Beep, 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 lots of curse words. So anyway, I think I finally fell back to sleep about 5ish, but oh yeah, I don't feel good at all. I'm knackered. Anyway, 2 things. That shower head I told you about, I tried it myself, rubbish, useless. Lawrence said, I wasn't sure. He said, yeah, you try it and see what you think. And I said, it took me twice as long to get showered. Considering it's sold as like this high pressure shower head, the pressure in our old shower head, which was a cheap and cheerful one from the DIY shop, is much better. So this morning, when I got up, I saw Lawrence had put the old shower head back on. I think we need to get a plumber out there, because it's tell me if any of you have ever experienced this. So our shower is actually it's not electric. It runs off the off the main water supply directly from the boiler, and the boiler is directly above the shower. And downstairs pressure is really, really good. We used to have fantastic pressure in the shower, even a bit too hard. And I don't know what happened, if it's Lawrence changed the shower, you know, the controls in the wall, because we had a leak. So he fixed all that, and then we had the boiler service, and something we can't figure out, something changed the water pressure at that point, and it intermittently runs cold. And for some reason, not on Lawrence. Everybody else it runs cold on, but not on Lawrence. So you'll be showering for like 2-3 minutes, and then for like 30 seconds it'll run really cold, and it's horrible to shower in. So anyway, have you ever had that? I said to Lawrence, because apparently the people who service the boiler are not the same as a plumber. So I said, why don't you? Who remembers? When I came back from, where had it been? Botswana and South Africa in December, and I came back and our heating wasn't working. So we had a plumber, Lawrence found him, fixed our heating system, and he was fantastic. So I said to Lawrence, dig out his number and call him and just ask, because he gave him like a massive tip. He paid him what he would have paid the guy who was going to rip us off, and I mean, this guy got, I don't think he'll ever get a tip like that in his life. This guy got a huge Christmas bonus, because Lawrence was that desperate. It was freezing and he was going to pay that anyway. It was like a last minute thing that this guy came over. Anyway, I've gone into right waffle mode. So yeah, let me know if you've ever experienced that, and if so, what do you think it is? So second thing is the football. Yes, what do we say about that? Very disappointed. I saw on my Instagram last night, yes I do follow the royal family, thank you very much, that King Charles had congratulated Southgate and the team for getting that far. I think they've done well. I mean, you know, it's the first time in decades that we've even made the final. So what do you say? Anyway, it was very sad. When they scored the goal to equalise, I'm very hoarse this morning. I was like shouting. Jack was going crazy. Jack's the dog, you don't know. And then when Spain scored that second goal, I was like, oh, that's it now. We've got no more 90th minute to save us. The legs had gone on them. Anyway, yeah, so that was quite sad. But in a way, at least Wimbledon and Euro fever, although I think the Paris are playing tennis now maybe, but at least we're not going to be, you know, absolutely bombarded with Wimbledon, Euros, Wimbledon. But I'm sure there's another sport just about to come up. Oh yeah, how stupid, the Olympics. Oh my gosh, Lawrence would just watch sport all day and all night. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, as I left, William was online doing like an online course for his scooter theory. So by all accounts, he should sit the exam today, and then I think when he's done that, they can book the driving thing, the driving course section of the course. Gosh, can't speak. So fingers crossed for that. And the sofa, by all accounts, is coming today. I think I told you that already. And Lawrence already said last night, what do I do with all your craft stuff? Do I just dump it over there, the opposite corner? And I said, yes, just dump it. So depending on what time I get home this evening, I'm going to be met with a lovely mess to sort out. I'm going to work from home Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have to go into the office on Thursday. And then then I think, I need to check the dates, then I've got 2 weeks off work. And at some point during those 2 weeks, I'll be popping off to Greece. So I need to actually sit down and figure that out, you know, filming and so forth, and editing. We'll see. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop waffling now. There's a massive tractor in front of a long queue of cars, although it is going not too bad speed-wise. So hopefully when I get on the motorway, it's not busy traffic. For some reason, I think because William's not at school, he's not been at school since May. For some reason I thought the schools had already broken up for the summer holidays, but they haven't. So I saw a load of kids getting out of their parents' cars this morning, even though 90% of the children going to that school live on our housing estate. I mean, my gosh, why can't they just walk or cycle? Even if they're too little, why can't the parents just leave a bit earlier and walk them? Anyway, such is life. It's not like a safety issue here. I mean, for goodness sake, we live in a village. I think everybody's just so stressed. People leave things to the last minute, whereas I always like to be planned and organised. Okay, right, waffle over. I'm in Amsterdam's boss, so I'm going to be going over those crazy speed groovy things in the road, so I'll catch you in a while. Back home from work, I went into the office today. I just had a call with Jeanette. She at me today. I'm not speaking out of turn because I think she put it on her social media, but her little doggy, lovely little Zach, was put to sleep today. So she sent me an app this morning, and so when I came in, I gave her a call. She's all right. She just... her and Tim are just really sad, of course. Why would you not be? So yeah, anyway, I won't dwell on that. That's Jeanette's story to tell you. But yeah, of course, I wanted to give her a quick call. So anyway, when I got home, there'd been a delivery. I'd been shopping in the next sale, and it's very hit and miss, and which I'm surprised at, because normally I do very well shopping at Next, but this time not so well. So I bought these shorts, but it's a skirt. So it's a skirt, very short. So I was a bit, when I saw it, holiday shopping. However, these are all a UK size 18. However, I think if I'd have bought a size 22, it might have just fit me. It's really poorly sized, which is probably why it's in the sale. So yes, they're no good. And then the other thing I bought, which does fit me, but running very small, and I don't know if I'm going to wear it, but I might keep hold of this one just in case. Oh gosh, what have I done with it here? Oh, I didn't do the zip up. Now this is from their Love and Roses range, which I find runs a bit on the small size anyway. So it's this little black, like a little mini skirt. I'm getting blowout here, and it's got like a lining, and then this cute little bobbly little swishy. So that's quite nice for going out in the evening. You know, that's just like a little black vest top. So, but I don't think I'll take that on my holidays with me. And then I bought this dress, which is really nice. I'm quite happy with it. However, oh gosh, I don't know what I've done with it here. Oh, the strings come out of it. Oof. Anyway, it's like it's a little bit like a halter neck, and then it's got a drawstring on the stomach. I've tried it on, it fits like a glove. Really happy with it, lovely. However, it's got these huge splits running almost to the thigh. Not me. So I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to sew the splits up so they're about so big. I don't know whether I might take it up a little bit as well. And then the other thing, I've been eyeing this up for a while and I thought I'd get it. And again, it fits, but it's running a bit small on the boobies. So I don't know, I'm still on the fence about this one. And it came, and the state of the packaging, it was like a bag of rags. Seriously. It's this like linen effect wrap, little mini wrap dress. I mean, look at that. It was in the packaging, rolled up. So I think somebody's bought that and it's a return, probably because it's running on the small size. But as I said, it does fit. Fits very well everywhere, just not here. So I'm definitely going to keep it because I do like it. But yeah, again, I don't know if we'll be taking this on holiday with me. We'll see. But I thought I'd share them with you. I'm really surprised at that because I've bought loads of stuff in the next sale and I've been really happy with everything. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. We'll see. Anyway, Lawrence has just got home. Both the boys are home. So we're going to have leftovers from Sunday because there was only Lawrence and I home. So I made enough that we could eat later in the week. And Lawrence, both Lawrence and I were out last night. So we're having like a chili mince and probably with pasta. Right, and that's just here, right here, pestering to go out. Working from home tomorrow. So let's see what the morrow brings. Catch you in a while. Just finished work. Today's my short day. It's only a couple of hours earlier. I actually don't feel well at all. I have got a crazy headache. It's on the left side. It's like, oh, it's actually making me feel a bit nauseous. I hope it's not the beginning of a migraine. But I'm not feeling good at all. I've just sent Namely an app to say that I can't go into the gym. I'm really struggling. I just feel like getting in bed, but my new cleaning lady's just arrived. Hence, I'm going out because I need to go and draw some money. So Lawrence is working from home, so I've left him kind of hanging around, and she needs to shoo him off and she needs to clean where he's sat. But no, she's really sweet, so I think it'll go well. Oh, the house is such a tip. I've had to try and do like a clear up, just not like a clean, but just a clear up so she can actually clean. But I've not been able to catch up since the sofa was delivered on Monday, so it's still, the house is such a mess. But she's really sweet. She's like, don't worry, everything's fine. And I already said like to her that we're just super easy. You know, I'm not one of these that's going to be, you know, inspecting her work. I'm just happy to have some extra help at this point because we're just too busy. We're just too busy. But I really need to take some tablets, but I feel that nauseous. I don't know if I could actually keep tablets down. What on earth it is? I have to go into the office tomorrow as well, so I better not be sick tomorrow because I really have to go in. Anyway, I don't think I've got anything else to tell you about. No. Just tomorrow is my last day and then I'm off for 2 weeks. And I'm so happy. I really need a proper rest. Not just like an odd day or two. We'll see. Oh yeah, I messaged a colleague who's from Greece. And he gave me some tips. Places to go in Zakynthos and what to do, what to watch out for. So that was nice. I haven't got anything else to tell you. No. Anyway, I'm going to the shops a bit further away from where I live, and I've literally just realised that there's no ATM, there's no cash machine there. Oh, that's so stupid. I'd say I'm not thinking straight because I just don't feel well. Maybe there's one inside the supermarket. Otherwise I'll just come back and go to one near the house. I just thought I'd get out of her hair for a bit because Lawrence is busy. Josh and William are out. I just let her get her bearings, you know, and do, get into a routine of what she wants to do, doesn't want to do. So I thought, let me just take a little bit of a further drive and also have a little walk up and down the shops just to get maybe a bit of fresh air. Air might clear my head. But I've had all the windows open, so I doubt it. I don't know what on earth it is. I don't feel like I've got a temperature or anything. I really do feel like super nauseous. Anyway, I'm going to start waffling. I can feel my mood is super low, so it's probably coming across on the screen. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll feel a bit better tomorrow, and I'll be a little bit more chirpier. Let's see. I hope so. See you in a while. Good morning. Oops, speed ramp. I'm on the way to work. Go figure. Third day this week. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've just checked the weather forecast, and I think tomorrow and Saturday, so far, it's a high of 29, 30 degrees. But I'm not sure if it's like that stormy tropical heat and not like a hot sunny day. We'll have to see. Ooh. Anyway, we might be able to get out on the boat. That would be nice because I don't even remember the last time we went on the boat. My gosh. Anyway, my headache, it has lifted. It's not gone completely. It's still a little bit there, lingering, but it's much better than it was, and I don't feel nauseous anymore. I just find it so weird. I can't remember if I told you I cancelled the gym. I think I might have done. And then Namely said, oh good, because she's also not well. And she had exactly the same as I did. There must be a little, I don't know, like a little 24-hour virus thing going around, or, it would make sense. This seat keeps squeaking. Sorry, it's not me, I promise. So yeah, I'm feeling much better. And even, so last night, it was the semi-final of the Great British Sewing Bee. I'm not seeing that for a few weeks, so I watched that, and I'm going to miss the final. And then that meant that we watched Love Island like on the +1, so an hour later, and I literally made it to 11:30 and I said to Lawrence, I'm done, I'm out. I can't keep awake. And I'd also had like a 20-minute nap on the sofa in the afternoon. So when I got back from the shops, so I don't know what happened in Love Island. I asked Lawrence this morning and said, I don't know, I kind of stopped watching. It's got a bit boring. Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, in the office today. So my new cleaning lady. Oh, she's so nice. She's lovely, really nice. I think at the moment we're just sort of doing it on an ad hoc basis because I think I mentioned this when she took me on, she was already like really overloaded, and she was really transparent, and she said, listen, I'm just gonna help you because of my friend. She came via her, and we just got on so well. So, and also Lawrence and I are really easy. I mean, we're messy but we're easy, so anyway, so she came yesterday. And oh my gosh, she just did such a great job. And I just shown her again where everything was, and I said, do what you can, it's fine by me, because I've not had I know this sounds really decadent, and some people have probably listened to this with their eyebrows raised, but I've not done like, I don't even remember the last time I've done like a proper deep clean of the house. I know Lawrence and I had a massive clear out a few weeks ago. You remember we had to go to the rubbish dump, and but that was more, I mean, obviously we did a deep clean, but that was more like a decluttering exercise. But I mean, things like she actually pulled my dressing table out. I was mortified. And when I went upstairs last night, and now I was like, what? So, it was all tidy and moved around, but it's fine. And there was like bottles of, half used bottles of perfume on there. I didn't even know I had. So I was like, where did that go? Must have fallen down the back of the dressing table. Isn't that terrible? So anyway, she So she said to me, she said, listen, I've not done it as well as I would like to, but we're going to do it each time I come, a little bit more, till she gets the house in order for her, which is fine. She just knows what she's doing. I'm really happy. I don't know, I mean, if you've been around a while, you'll know that I had a really sweet Brazilian, very young lady, and I think I've explained this before. So years ago, I had a guy from Brazil cleaning for me, and my God, he was fantastic. Both Lawrence and I loved him. But then his daughter started school, and he couldn't come on the early morning when I needed him to come, because then, you know, we were on this was pre-COVID. We had a really strict routine of, you know, when we were around or not. Gone into waffle mode now. Anyway, so he said, well, don't worry, I've got my wife's niece lives here. She can come with me. Well, I'll phase myself out and her in, and show her, you know, how I like everything done. And so I had his niece for, I think, about 2 years, and she wasn't as good as him, but she was just lovely. You know, we really got on with her. And then unfortunately her mum got cancer, and she had to go back to Brazil. And it's funny, I mean, Nayara, she was called, she didn't speak a word of Dutch or English, but we just got by, you know, and it was lovely. And anyway, so she said, yeah, but I have a friend. And then this became a pattern then. And then it was just, you know, one came, and then we'd have them a year, and then they'd have to go, and then it was so I think a lot of them were just travelling, you know. I mean, there was one of the friends, I forget her name now, it escapes me. Lawrence and I loved her, and she split up with her boyfriend, and she was crying and telling us, and the next minute she comes, she's like pregnant. And she did end up going back to Brazil, and I remember and she brought a friend, you know, to take over a cleaning job, which is good. They should help each other. I think it's great. But on her last day, she came and she brought us flowers, and she was crying, and she was really happy here. Anyway, I've just gone into a complete waffle mode. So I've not had a cleaner since COVID, which I thought was about a year, but actually when I started calculating it, it's COVID. And obviously no, I had a cleaner during COVID. That's a big lie. It must be like a couple of years at least. Anyway, waffle. You know, with all my health issues, because if you've been around a while, when I started my channel, I was just in recovery from a really terrible burnout. You know, I had all kinds of health issues with me. You know, I had a bladder infection for the best part of 4 years, and you know, I'd spent 1 whole year on antibiotics, and my body was just depleted. That was when I just started the channel, because it became like it was like a cathartic exercise for me. A lot of you have been nodding and saying I remember, and you know, quite a few of you have been with me from the very beginning. You're still here. And then yeah, and then I finally got that under control, and you know, then it was all like menopause stuff, and then, you know, so I've just been health wise, I've been unlucky, because it's not that I mean, I do take care of myself, but I don't know, I think the whole bladder infection and the antibiotics, that was just the trigger point. And I think being on antibiotics for the best part of 4 years was just, you know, it was just too much. I've got this guy riding right up my backside now. Mr. Tesla, relax. So anyway, that's the whole point of me explaining why I've got a cleaner. And then now my arthritis is pretty bad at the moment, so it's just all helpful. So yes, we're very happy with her, and she's got a plan, and she'll be back again soon, and yeah, happy days. So yeah, I know it's definitely a luxury. I do know that, and I feel very fortunate that Lawrence and I are in a position that we can do that. But yeah, you know, it's not like we're loaded, otherwise I wouldn't be going to work, would I? Right, tomorrow I'm going to the hairdressers. I completely forgot, had a look at my agenda, tomorrow morning I'm at the hairdressers. I'm just going to get my roots done and maybe thinned out a bit, and I'm just leaving it. I'm leaving the length, I'm growing it, I'm trying to grow my fringe out. It's about here now, my fringe, maybe a bit longer. I don't know, at some point when it gets to up here I might get to lay in my fringe a bit, we'll see. And then I need to order just a small amount of groceries for next week, and then hopefully on Saturday, if the weather's good, or Sunday if not, we can go out on the boat. The other thing we was talking about, we've got, gosh, how long have I been waffling for now? It's a while. We've got these full, you know, these snorkeling masks, but the full head ones, the one where you don't have anything in your mouth, you can breathe, it just sits on the whole front of your head. All 4 of us have got one of those. We don't know where they are. They're probably no good now. You know, all the sort of silicone's probably gone a bit overstretched or dodgy or whatever. So we were having, Lawrence, Josh and I were having this discussion yesterday about what to do, because apparently, I can't remember now, please forgive me, somebody also mentioned it in the comments, and my Greek colleague also mentioned it, that there's a nice place to go and look at turtles. So we had a discussion about what to do with, you know, we need snorkeling masks. Lawrence said, we just get 2 and share there. And I said, come on now. I mean, when you have these things, you have them for years, don't you? And if the boys go off on holiday, then, you know, they can take them with them. Anyway, so I think at some point, I'm just going to go to Decathlon, because we have a big one in Amsterdam. So I might do that over the weekend, or if not Monday, I might do it Monday and take one of the boys with me, or both of them, and go out for lunch somewhere in Amsterdam. We'll see. It'd just be nice not to be on a tight schedule. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. My gosh, is anybody still here? Are you awake? I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Right, I'm going to shut up now. I'll see you in a while. Good morning. I'm on the way to the hairdressers. My gosh, I've already had 3 road incidents. When I say road incidents, I mean like idiot drivers. We've got really, really weird weather here. I think we're expecting a high of 27, 28 today and 30 tomorrow. But it feels like that tropical storm weather. Although there's no rain forecasted for a few days. But anyway, I haven't got a jacket on. But when I got in my car, when I left the house, there was a few little raindrops hit the... see, no, there's a big truck just pulled out on me. On a roundabout. Yeah, there was a few raindrops hit my windshield, which is very weird, because it's not forecasted. Anyway, waffle. So yeah, I'm on the way to the hairdressers. I'm hoping everything will be okay, because I've seen all over the news that Microsoft is experiencing some kind of technical issue. I think it's a cyber attack. They all seem to be happening lately, and nobody actually comes out and confirms, you know, who's attacked them. And they know, we all know they know. But I'm hoping, so the UK's definitely impacted, and the Netherlands as well. So I'm hoping that the PIN pass, the banking system works, because I haven't got enough cash on me to pay for my hair. And oh gosh, this couple of ladies out for a lovely, a gentle cycle in the middle of the road. Seriously, I think this weather is causing people to behave very strangely. Very strangely. Anyway, so fingers crossed I can pay for my hair. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll let me pay later. I was going to park there, but it's not that busy. I think a lot of people are already on holiday. It's the last, in my province where I live, it's the last week of school. So I think, you know, normally Friday, the last day, it's not that much going on parents wise for the school. A lot of it's just, you know, kids having fun and half a day. So I think a lot of people would already be taking off. And I hear that this Microsoft attack has already knocked out several airline systems. Oh, great. Isn't that lovely? Just what you need when you're just about to go off on your holiday. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to have a walk through the village because it's sale on at the moment, the summer sale. Maybe have a stroll, but it depends on how my hair's looking, because I often walk out the hairdresser thinking that they've cleaned me up nicely, and then I get home and I've got like all brown and brown ears, so I might just go straight home. We'll see. But anyway, I'll come back on and have a catch up with you in a while. Wish me luck. It's 9:30 at night. I almost forgot to finish the vlog. Oh my gosh, I look dreadful. I had a little lie down in the garden this afternoon, and my gosh, it was so hot. It's now 27.5 degrees, and tomorrow's going to be hotter. That's fine, that's fine. Well, anything that they did with my hair at the hairdressers has sort of not survived it. I just haven't got any grey roots. That's fine. I always wash my hair the day after I've been to the hairdressers anyway. So it just feels like, oh, itchy. Oh my gosh, what on earth? I've got all clips and stuff. The good news is I pulled my hair back and it can now fit in a little ponytail at the back. So that'll be handy in this hot weather. I quickly popped into the Action. I bought a little tiny, like I don't know what size it is. You know, like one of these 10-kilo suitcases, a little wheelie one. Because I have two blue ones, and one of them, the handle's broken. So that it still functions. It's just, you know, you can't extend it. It just won't go down. So I thought I'll just get another one. And I bought, I did used to have loads of these, but I bought some of these for my plants. Somebody is coming into the house whilst we're away, but I thought I won't burden them with the plants. And if they think to water them, great. And if they don't, it's fine. I'll give them a real good drink before we go. And then I'll pop one of these in the 3... Oh, I should have got 4. Hold on, I can get another one. In the bigger plant pots, and the smaller ones, I'm just going to pop them outside, they'll be fine. And then I bought this the other day, I forgot to show you this. This is from another budget shop in the Netherlands called Zeeman. Sometimes I buy like really budget acrylic yarn. Sometimes they have wool yarn from there, and it's actually really nice quality. If you saw the Aria shawl that I knitted, that was all from budget yarn from the Zeeman. Anyway, I went in, I was passing and thought, oh, I'll just pop in and see if they've got any new wool. Not that I need any. They had these really cute little picnic sets for €5.99, €6. And I thought, fantastic for the boat. So you get a little 4-piece cutlery set, 4 little plastic beakers and 4 plates. I mean, so I'll take these and leave them on the boat. Because where we moor the boat, we've got a little bathroom, so I can just wash them up there and just permanently leave them on the boat. And then I bought these for Lawrence, and Joshua likes hot food. I don't know if they will be hot enough for Lawrence, but they're these little cute little mini hot sauces. So there's a Ghost, red habanero, and chipotle, I think it is. And the Ghost one is 5 fires, the habanero is 3, and the chipotle is 4. So I think it was less than €2. I thought, oh, I'll get him some of them, see what he thinks. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We did discuss going out on the boat, but I don't know, we're also expecting lightning, so I don't know what to do about that. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up this week's vlog because it's been very waffly and very chatty, and I don't know what I've been talking about. And I'm going to quickly go upstairs and edit this vlog so it's all ready for you on Sunday. Lawrence is out. He's gone to Amsterdam. He's gone for a curry with his friend. William's out with his friends. There was only William and I home for dinner, and I made a really, really nice, like a tomato pasta. Both of us were like, oh, so delicious. And Joshua has gone out with a friend to the beach, but not a local one. He's gone to one miles away. I think he had to get a train. Oh no, Lawrence dropped him in Harlem, and then he had to get another train. So I don't know if he'll be home this evening. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up the vlog. So next Sunday, there will be a vlog. Just what I get up to over the weekend and a couple of days of the week. So I will be around. So make sure you tune in. Say hello, say hello. I hope you've, if it's your summer break, if your kids have broken up for school now, or your grandkids, good luck with that. And if you're working, you know, or just pottering around, whatever you're doing, I hope you all have a great week. I wanted to say fantastic week, but a great week and a fantastic week. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget, if you liked this week's video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and say hello in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And stay safe, have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.